In the depths of time, a peculiar event unfolded, bringing together two legendary figures from different eras and continents: Marcus Aurelius, the wise Roman emperor, and Miyamoto Musashi, the renowned samurai of feudal Japan. The fabric of reality warped, allowing these two great minds to converge in a realm beyond time and space. The celestial meeting took place on a mystical island nestled between the boundaries of their respective worlds. The island's lush greenery and serene atmosphere provided the perfect setting for this extraordinary encounter. Mark Aurel, clad in his imperial robes, and Musashi, donning his traditional samurai attire, stood face to face, contemplating the profound nature of their meeting. As they exchanged greetings and admired each other's unique garb, it became apparent that both shared a deep passion for the pursuit of wisdom and mastery. They decided to embark on a philosophical journey together, exploring the nature of virtue, personal growth, and the art of war. Under the shade of a sprawling cherry blossom tree, Mark Aurel began, "Musashi, as an emperor, I have faced numerous challenges during my reign. Stoicism has been my guiding philosophy, providing me strength in times of turmoil. What principles do you abide by in your pursuit of mastery in the martial arts?" Musashi, his gaze focused yet serene, replied, "Great Emperor, I have dedicated my life to the way of the sword, embracing the principles of Zen and Bushido. Simplicity, discipline, and self-mastery are the pillars upon which I have built my path. I seek harmony between the physical and the spiritual, aiming to transcend the limitations of the self." As they conversed, their wisdom intertwined, blending the teachings of ancient Rome and feudal Japan. They delved into the intricacies of their philosophies, drawing connections between the concepts of self-discipline, inner peace, and the pursuit of excellence. Their discussions transcended cultural barriers, displaying the universal nature of their insights. Days turned into weeks as they traversed the island, sharing anecdotes from their lives and discussing the art of war. They analyzed strategies, tactics, and the nature of conflict itself. Mark Aurel expounded upon the Roman legion's disciplined formations and the importance of moral virtue on the battlefield. In turn, Musashi unraveled the philosophy of no mind and the notion of adapting to the ebb and flow of combat. One evening, as they sat by a crackling fire, Mark Aurel posed a thought-provoking question. "Musashi, we have discussed the nature of war and the path to personal mastery. But how can one navigate the delicate balance between peace and conflict? Is there a way to cultivate harmony while remaining steadfast in the face of adversity?" Musashi contemplated the question, his eyes gazing into the fire's dance. "Great Emperor, the true mastery lies in understanding that peace and conflict are two sides of the same coin. To embrace harmony, one must recognize that conflict is not confined to the external world alone. Inner conflicts, the struggle against one's own weaknesses and vices, must be conquered before true peace can be achieved." They sat in silence, absorbing the profound wisdom shared between them. In their eyes, they glimpsed the reflection of kindred spirits, men who had dedicated their lives to the pursuit of truth and virtue. As the weeks drew to a close, the celestial bond that brought them together began to wane. Mark Aurel and Musashi bid each other farewell, knowing that their paths would never cross again. However, the impact of their encounter resonated within their hearts, forever shaping their outlooks and influencing the legacies they would leave behind. Separated by time and distance, they returned to their respective realms, enriched by the wisdom exchanged during their extraordinary meeting.